Welcome back everyone, we are playing Mass Effect 3, so let's go. Okay, so I have completed the first mission of Ranox. सबसे पहला मिशन जो था वो हमने कर लिया है, जो गैथ ड्रेडनॉट शिप थी, उस वहाँ पे जाके हमें लीजन को वापस उठाना था. We stopped the Reaper signal. So now अब हम रैनॉक पे जाके बाकी मिशंस कर सकते हैं. हम लोग सिटाडेल पे वापस जाके हमने कुछ साइड मिशंस करे थे. आई थिंक आई डोंट रिमेंबर मैंने लास्ट वीडियो में किया ही क्या था. आई हैव नो आइडिया. सो let's continue the main game and try and see if we can finish off the run off today. So let's do save the admiral first. ठीक है, इस पे हम ले चलते हैं. डेफिनेटली टैली तो ऑब्वियसली इज एन ऑब्वियस चॉइस. एंड oh, since it's Geth again, we'll take ED. Okay, I think I'll stick with the same weapons. Yep, यहाँ चेंज करने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. Okay, so frag grenade we can max out. Okay, increase damage to armor, yeah, increase damage to shields. I think we'll go with armor. No, I think we'll go with shields. Actually, I don't know. मैं figure out नहीं कर पा रहा. मैं incendiary ammo काफ़ी use करता हूँ with concussive shot to take out armor and shields take out करने के लिए मैं बाकी लोगों की powers use करता हूँ. So let's just go with armor. Cool. And let's just spend some points यहाँ पे, लेकिन मैं कभी यूज़ करने वाला हूँ नहीं, तो लेकिन डाल देते हैं points क्योंकि extra points है हमारे लिए. Okay, right. So increase damage protection या shield restoration. I think shields restored. And again, let's just spend it on combat drone. Drone explodes when destroyed, dealing 234 points of damage across a 5-meter radius. या इसकी shields और damage increase कर दे. Let's just increase normal shield damage. Base damage ज़्यादा proper रहेगा. Okay.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Salcoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Salcoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Salcoris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Salcoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact you. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
Looks like we're on our own. Take us in to the tower. We're taking fire.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Wow, so Tally is very happy. काफ़ी खुश है क्योंकि वो she is like one of the first Quarians to come back. मतलब इतने सालों बाद exile में रहने के बाद.
Once we find the admiral, I advise we...
Edie, what's wrong?
The jamming signal is strong closer to the tower. I am experiencing signal loss with my systems on the Normandy.
Could it be lag from your new body?
It is unlikely, Tally. Lag usually lasts no longer than 5.2 milliseconds.
ऑलराइट, क्योंकि वो जैमिंग टावर है ना, इसीलिए शायद उसकी वॉइस में लैग वैग हो रहा है, बट दैट शुड नॉट बी अ प्रॉब्लम, ज़्यादा दिक्कत नहीं होगी। हाँ, तो मैं कह रहा था कि टैली इज़ लाइक इतने सालों बाद कोई कोरियंस है जो फाइनली मतलब और पता नहीं कितने 300-400 साल बाद अपने प्लानट पे वापस आए हैं, सो शी इज़ लाइक वेरी हैप्पी। ओके, ओके, ठीक है। आई रिमेंबर यहाँ ध्यान रखना होगा, यहाँ पे माइंस होती हैं। माइंस इतना डैमेज तो नहीं करती, बट आई जस्ट फाइंड देम लाइक मेरे को बहुत अनोइंग लगती है, तो मैं चाहता हूँ कि बिल्कुल कोई माइन पे स्टेप ना करे। लाइक ये रही।
The mines were recently placed. Expect there to be more.
ओके, ये बहुत सही जावलिन है, इट्स अ वेरी कूल स्नाइपर वेपन। मैं एक बार यूज़ करके दिखा देता हूँ। लेट्स जस्ट टेक इट, लेट्स रिमूव दिस एंड पुट द जावलिन स्नाइपर। ठीक है, हमारा रिचार्ज स्पीड कम हो जाएगा, विल पावर थोड़ी कम यूज़ कर पाएंगे, बट दैट्स फाइन। लेट्स मॉड इट। वेट, कैन आई नॉट मॉड इट? मैं मॉड्स नहीं लगा सकता क्या? दिस इज़ वेरी स्ट्रेंज। यहाँ मॉड्स लगे हुए हैं। हाँ, आई हैड नो आइडिया आप जावलिन में मॉड्स नहीं लगा सकते, बिकॉज इट्स नॉट गिविंग मी दी ऑप्शन यहाँ पे। कोई बात नहीं। ओके, लेट्स ट्राई द जावलिन। यहाँ से आएंगे, आई रिमेंबर।
There are gates below us.
ठीक है, आने दो इन्हें। एक रॉकेट ट्रूपर है, 2 रॉकेट ट्रूपर है। ठीक है, ओ भाई साहब। सो ये वेपन जो है ये चार्ज होता है फिर फायर करता है। ऑलराइट, लेट्स गेट रिड ऑफ दिस गाय। नाइस, खत्म सब। हाँ, सो जावलिन वेपन लाइक काफ़ी सही है। इट्स लाइक एनर्जी बीम से निकलती है इसमें। इट्स लाइक आपको लाइक बटन दबा के रखना पड़ता है, चार्ज होती है और फिर निकलती है। इट्स नॉट लाइक अ क्लिक और शॉट। अरे बाप रे, कहाँ से आ गया? लेट्स स्विच नाउ। अरे बाप रे, ठीक है, डन। ओ माइन 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 माइन, गिव मी दैट एमो। ठीक है, नीचे देख के चलेंगे। अरे भाई
The
साहब,
Geth anti-aircraft guns are up ahead.
ठीक है, लेट्स डू दिस। ए गन वहाँ पे है। ऑलराइट, यहाँ नीचे था ना एक बंदा। आ गया वो रहा। अरे बाप रे, लेट्स ट्राई फ्लैंकिंग। अरे बाप रे, शिट 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 शिट, ओह फक। अरे यार, मैंने लगा 2 बंदे बैठे हुए थे। मैं एकदम से वापस आया, मैं डर गई, मेरी फट गई वहाँ पे। कोई बात नहीं, लेट्स ट्राई दिस अगेन। कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मैं? ये रहा। 2 मिनट के लिए रास्ता ही भूल गया था। नहीं, इज दिस द राइट वे? नो नो, दिस इज द रॉन्ग वे। दिस इज द वे। ठीक है,
Anti-aircraft guns are up ahead.
Okay. Let's take out these guys first. अरे बाप रे. Man, this javelin gun is really strong. बिल्कुल मेल्ट हो जाते हैं सामने वाले बंदे. अरे यार इसी सामने मत आ. ग्रेट. आई थिंक ओनली 2 बंदे बचे हैं बस. यार ये रॉकेट वाला बंदा बहुत परेशान कर रहा है. कहाँ गया बाहर निकल भाई. नो 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 नो. अरे यार खत्म.
Let's look at the guns console. We should be able to disable it.
ठीक है सब मर गए. ठीक है अब इस टावर को बस डिसेबल करना है हमने.
One of us must shut down the anti-aircraft guns, Shepard.
Edie, I want you on this.
Right away.
ठीक है तो जब तक ये टावर डिसेबल कर दिया मैं और टाली जो है
There's gas dropping in.
वी कैन डील विद दीज गाइस. अरे बाप रे. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Fuck. Okay, no problem. Switch back. Oh, यहाँ पे आ गया है. बाहर निकल बाहर निकल बाहर निकल. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. This is bad, this is bad. Shit यार मैंने बिल्कुल ध्यान नहीं दिया. Maybe Tally was the wrong person to deal with this.
There's gas
Okay.
dropping in.
All right. एक काम करते हैं. This is much better. Let's do it this way. अरे बहुत पास आ गया बहुत पास आ गया. Oh fuck, I am out of ammo on both my weapons. अब हम यहाँ क्या कर सकते हैं? So let's do this. Okay. That did not work. So भाग जाते हैं. Let's just run away. ये मिल गई. Finally some ammo. भाई साहब. We are almost on the verge of dying. फिर से यहाँ एक बंदा है ना.
I have disabled the anti-aircraft gun.
Good. Now let's shut down the 2 by the tower.
अरे बाप रे, अरे बाप रे. Let's stay in cover. Let's stay in cover. I'm almost about to die. All right, I think we're safe now. That was horrible. That just no words, man. यहाँ पे एक गेट स्पिटफायर थी. ओह यार, ये गन पहले क्यों नहीं दिखी मेरे को? मैं भूल ही गया यहाँ पे एक स्पिटफायर रखी जाती है. Shit. This could have helped us so much. कोई बात नहीं. So we're low on ammo, so let's just pick everything up. But that was very horrible fight. It mean, like I don't remember this part being so hard. Or this is not a hard part. ये बहुत easy part है. Like even on like higher difficulties. यार ये this is a mine. एक second, एक काम करते हैं. Yeah, let's not waste our ammo. But like that part sucked so bad. Like I would not watch that. Like वो इतना बुरा part था. I was not expecting that. Oh, ये कौन है? Dawn.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn hatched. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
Alright, that's sad. तो ये कोरस की शिप में कोई बंदा है, मेंटेनेंस इंजीनियर, समथिंग लाइक दैट, क्लीन पाइप्स. तो बेचारा मर गया. ट्राई टू सेव द अदर सिविलियंस. वेरी नोबल ऑफ हिम. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे हमें एक गन्स डिसेबल करनी है. सेम जो भी हमने पहले करा था ना, सेम वही करना है. एक बंदा डिसेबल करेगा, दो बंदे लड़ाई करेंगे. सी ये वेपन इतना लाइक आसान बना देती है ना गेम. सो यूजफुल, सो यूजफुल. शिट 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 शिट. And I still fucking died. That is just the most embarrassing thing you'll see on YouTube. ठीक है, ओके, इस बार थोड़ा ध्यान रखेंगे. We'll save that. No. I am not taking a rocket to the face. Okay, अब जीत गया. गहरा समझ रखा है मेरे को. Jesus यार, भाई साहब. Okay, let's try and flank. Done.
Let's look at the gun console. We should be able to disable it. Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Tally.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
ठीक है, now we can just go to the AA gun
Turret yourself, Shepard.
and use this. Right, अब जो भी आएगा वो मरेगा. देखा, so easy.
Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Yes, by the door.
खत्म. Alright, so this is the last one. अरे बाप रे. Let's hold on. Oh no 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 no. ठीक है, that takes care of the rocket guy. And see कोई और बचा है यहाँ पे? नहीं. Like, मेरे को कोई दिख तो नहीं रहा.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
Same चीज़. Let's go and grab that AA gun. इसको पकड़ लेते हैं. This थोड़ा सा आसान हो जाएगा. अरे यार.
Almost done. Done. This gun's offline.
I'll
Done.
signal with the shuttle.
Dawn, it's Sal Chorus. Are you there? Dawn!
This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Alright, so again we can make a यहाँ पे Paragon choice. Let's save him.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
So yeah, we definitely need Chorus क्योंकि अगर बिना इसके हम like Quarians के और Geth के बीच में peace कराना बहुत difficult होगा. So we need him alive.
There's the Admiral. We have to hurry.
I've got this. You're clear. Go.
I love this part. कुछ नहीं करना, बस machine gun चलानी है. And just ध्यान रखना कि ये
Get
जिंदा
behind
रहे.
you. Get in cover. Clear. Go. Admiral, come on. Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
So,
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to your
Hackett's
reckless
available on
behavior
Vidcom.
beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
यहाँ पे रान को सपोर्ट करेंगे.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
All right, let's talk to Hackett.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
No, nothing.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I thought इसके पास कुछ नया होता है कहने के लिए, but it's okay. So हाँ, अब हमें साइड मिशन करना है एक और रानॉक पे.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Shepard, Commander.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. If the live ships are damaged,
So we destroy the...
No. Removing Geth from the...
Okay, I think we've done this as well. ये बातें कर चुके हैं हम. So I think let's just straight away go and do the mission. So ये next mission बहुत interesting है.
Started out as an Alliance Black Op. Black Ops always go bad.
Commander, Dr. Chak was sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Okay, we'll talk to her later. अभी नहीं. So ये next mission काफ़ी interesting है. इसमें कोई fighting नहीं है, but it's a very interesting mission. काफ़ी Mass Effect lore के बारे में भी पता चलता है between the Quarians and the Geth. So we'll take Tali and ED, but it's not necessary. आप किसी को भी लेके जा सकते हो यहाँ पे. कोई fighting नहीं है इस mission में. Well, you do use a gun, but still there's no fighting, so you like technically you don't need to bring anything.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile yet synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Alright, so देखा इसीलिए Project Overlord करना बहुत important है. So for this special dialogue, नहीं तो वो Project Overlord still भी mention करता है. If you have not done it, बस हमें पता नहीं होगा कि क्या है Project Overlord. That's the only difference.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff. This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Alright, so this is the Geth consensus, the virtual world. यहाँ पे हम फंस गए हैं for the
Establishing
time
connection
being.
to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Right, so basically हम यहाँ पे एक गन लेके घूम रहे हैं, Geth Spitfire. So there are these nodes जो एक connected होते हैं इस
Warning,
yellow line से.
connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
So this gun is our combat software जो हम इस virtual world में use कर रहे हैं. So these nodes are all connected. तो basically हमें इन्हें sever करना होता है ये gun use करके. So basically we can proceed forward जहाँ पे हमें जाना है.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
So there's unlimited इसमें recharge होती रहती है हमारी weapon. So we don't have to worry about ammo यहाँ पे. See? So this is how we clear way and proceed. ऐसे ही हमें nodes भी destroy करने पड़ेंगे.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Alright, so let's check out कि Legion को क्या दिक्कत आ रही है. So we have to investigate. So this is a node basically. इसे हमें
Reaper
destroy करना.
presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
तो करना क्या होता है ये 4-5 नोड जो हैं इससे कनेक्टेड हैं तो इन सबको तोड़ना होगा. So we'll get some bit of information यहाँ पे about Quarians and Geth. थोड़ा एक्सपीरियंस भी मिलता है उससे. अच्छा हमने यहाँ नहीं करा था. So you have to like clear everything ये orange part. ठीक है कितने 2 नोड्स और बचे 2 कनेक्शंस हो रहे हैं यहाँ पे.
Accessing data cluster.
See?
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
See?
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
ठीक है, तो इवन दो दैट्स अ वेरी पास्ट मेमोरी, जब क्वारियंस और गेथ फर्स्ट जब उन्होंने गेथ को बनाया ही था तब उनके मास्क वास्क नहीं थे, बट हमें नहीं पता वो कैसे दिखते हैं, तो हमारा जो माइंड है उन्हें कॉम्प्रहेंड नहीं कर सकता। दैट्स वाई हमें वो मास्क में दिख रहे हैं, क्योंकि हम उन्हें वैसे ही जानते हैं। और इज दिस द राइट वे? हाँ, आई थिंक दिस इज़ द राइट वे। नहीं, यहाँ से तो हम आए हैं ना शायद, या दिस इज़ नॉट द वे। हाँ, सो ये एरिया बड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग है, मैं यहाँ पे काफ़ी गुम हो जाता हूँ कभी कभी। इफ़ यू डोंट नो वे टू गो, तो जाना कहाँ है? जाना यहाँ है, या देखा? तो जब तक कॉर्नर में नहीं जाओगे यू वोंट बी एबल टू टेल कि भाई एक्चुअल में जाना कहाँ है।
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
ओके, ये भी एक डेटा क्लस्टर है। लेट्स सी, इसका दूसरा नोड ये रहा। एक और बचा है। ओके, हमें जाना यहाँ पे एक्चुअली, बट अब
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
See, so 290 years, almost 300 साल पहले, जब when the Geth rebelled. Okay, ये रहा अगला क्लस्टर।
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish the connection with the remaining server node.
ठीक है, so next area में चलते हैं। I think this is the final area.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Alright, so this is working. Basically हम यहाँ Geth programs जो है ना destroy तो कर रहे हैं। तो रियल वर्ल्ड में Geth भी हैं।
Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Right, so real world Geth are also being वो ख़त्म हो रहे हैं, क्योंकि हम उनका रियल सॉफ्टवेयर है वो डिस्ट्रॉय कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे। तो अब इसको डिस्ट्रॉय करने के लिए ना ये वापस रीग्रो हो जाता है, मैं इसको मारूंगी तो।
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
ये this is the vulnerable point. इस पहले ये ब्रेक करना पड़ेगा। ऐसे, that's how you do this. All right. ठीक है, so let's do this. नहीं, वहाँ नहीं जा सकते। Can't do this.
We require access to the city. We must search for a vulnerable point in the infection state. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Wait. मैं यहाँ नीचे नहीं जा सकता क्या? ये भी तो एक डेटा क्लस्टर है. Can I not access this? Oh, I don't think I can go back. Shit. Alright, maybe it's not supposed to work like this. I don't know. I don't see any इसमें कुछ notes connected है, कोई like कुछ है ही नहीं. Maybe ये जैसे ऐसे ही है.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Done. Next है ये. तो ये दो जगह से कनेक्टेड है, वहाँ से भी और एक यहाँ से. सिमिलरली ये भी दो जगह से कनेक्टेड है.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the gap!
This is insane! We need the gas! You can't just destroy them for asking...
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Right, so even then, मतलब उस टाइम पे भी काफ़ी लोग सपोर्ट करते थे गेथ को. हाँ देखा, अब जा सकते हैं यहाँ पे. So yeah, इससे कुछ कनेक्टेड नहीं है. So ये ऐसे ही है, बस दिखावे के लिए.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
All right. Done. एक, अरे बाप रे, इसको ना यहाँ से, हाँ ये रहा. Can I reach that point?
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slowly grow long enough to access the data cluster.
Alright, out of ammo, कोई बात नहीं.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. From the period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara? As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Ravage were ultimately outnumbered.
Alright, see, a lot of people helped the Geth उस time पे. Okay, so this is done. कहाँ जाना है? यहाँ ना है क्या? Nope. वहाँ से तो हम आए हैं. Is this where we have to go? Yes.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Austral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps Creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node is established. We are ready to transport you.
Great. So that was the end of the Morning War. जो Geth जो है, जो इनकी battle थी with their creators जो Quarians हैं, so जो war जो हुई थी उसको ये लोग Morning War कहते हैं, because they were just like became self-aware and they were right in the middle of a war. They call it the Morning War.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
See, now it's all dark क्योंकि हमने सारे Geth को जो है destroy कर दिया ना इसलिए.
Severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the port. Disconnect from mother.
तो पहले से बोला था ना यहाँ पे काफ़ी लाइट है क्योंकि यहाँ प्रोग्राम्स हैं. अब लाइट नहीं है, डार्क हो गया है क्योंकि हमने सारे प्रोग्राम्स को डिलीट कर दिया है. So now we just have to run away. बस भागो यहाँ से और बाहर निकलो. देखा? It's a very simple and interesting mission यहाँ पे. I really like it.
Deleting archives.
Shepard, how do you feel?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
So it's right. Legion is right. अगर वो हम उसकी जगह होते तो हम भी नहीं बताते अपने लोगों को बचाने के लिए. It's like very obvious kind of stuff.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Now, Geth Prime, like our enemy number 1 from right Mass Effect 1, ये हमें अब Crucible build करने में help करेंगे. They're going to our war asset list.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm menu allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Right. जैसे हम तेरे को बताएंगे how we got their cooperation है.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
सारी मेहनत हम करें और तू क्रेडिट ले. चल हट.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
ठीक है, अभी से बात करते हैं. कुछ ये रीपर गेथ के बारे में डायलॉग मारेगा.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. And that female Krogan you rescued, I'm glad you disabled that one.
Good to hear.
Okay, now we can... नहीं, रैकनाई हो गया, सलेरियन ससारी ये सब हो गया, सारे reinforcement ये सब हो गया.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, the Turians are getting stretched thin, even with Krogan help. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yag homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yag have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Beyond those reports I mentioned, no. Instability along the Geth border is all we've heard. In this war, that could mean anything.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance. Hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end.
Alright, so yeah, that's it. I think I'll stop here.
Zed, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself send a life...
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
So all these ये छोटे-छोटे decisions जो हम ले रहे हैं ना, ये सारे count करते हैं into how we bring peace between Geth and Quarians.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
Alright, I think यहाँ पे कोई ना कोई special dialogue बोलेगा.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
That's it?
What was interfacing with
the old machine took? They are magnitudes above us. We will remain here.
Alright, क्या टाली के पास कोई dialogue है?
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Alright, So yeah, on the next video we'll do the main Rannoch mission, and I think we'll be done. We'll have peace between Quarians and Geth finally. I hope that works out. मेरा Paragon score काफी high है, so we should be able to do it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care.